Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here representing Jason Blaha Strength and Fitness. And once again, it is time for another full body workout, but a quick reminder, if you guys will please click like down below, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you're not subscribed or following, please do so. And if you'll be kind enough to drop me a comment down below, I would appreciate it so much. All right, really good workout today. Super happy with it. The only thing that was weak today was really just the dumbbell rows at the end. They were down a hair, but I've also been doing pull-ups on my off days, so it kind of makes sense. So squatting, I went ahead and did the 405. It was nice and easy. So I went ahead and did a 425 for the second one, doing a little bit of stuff just so we can see where I'm at. I'm definitely looking leaner today. Been told even in person by people I know, looking a little leaner this week. So just going to keep the diet tight. Eventually the scale will come down. I'm not even that worried about it. Just keep doing the training, keep doing the cardio. Just keep the fat real low on the diet. So the 425 actually felt pretty good here too. Definitely was not a max. So I did that, and I'm like, I do want to do some closed grip benching, because something I've thought about too. I really want to start working in the incline and overhead stuff. I still can't lock in overhead, so there's no point, but I could start doing closed grip incline again, which will give a lot of carryover when I am able to get those ranges of motion. I know that from the past, but also because I like to do that closed grip for it. I wanted to mess with some closed grip benching. And we ended up getting a relatively easy 315 training max. I say relatively easy because I don't know that I had a lot more today. Let's be fair, especially with the pause on it. So I did a 275, then I did a 315. The 275, obviously I could have done 6-7 reps. It felt really easy. So again, did my vacuum and then my side chest stuff. So I'm doing for the pictures for the update, right? Been practicing on my vacuum. So as we get leaner, that's going to be pretty good. But we can notice more and more the shoulders, all this stuff. We can tell I'm slowly leaning out, but obviously the waistline has to get tighter. But notice the lower back, the loose skin, the flank area, it is actually still improving. So man, we get under 200. We're going to be in a good place. But I did a nice long pause on this, so it ended up making it fairly heavy. But again, I feel like the dips are getting stronger. We saw me pause with a wide grip 350. I did it for a 2-second pause over a week ago. This was a nice long pause. Now, obviously, I do need to get a little stronger there, but I know that incline closed grip will really bring up that slow area a lot real fast. And I want to work it in, but I don't want to interfere with the dip progression yet. Kind of a conundrum I have, because I feel like my dips are doing so good. I'm like, I don't want to overtrain those muscles. So for the deadlift, I just walked over, pulled a nice 515. I do notice my grip is feeling a little fatigued, so I didn't try to hold it long at the top with the stiff bar. Because again, I'm doing all the pull-ups, I'm doing the dumbbell rows. So then I did my box jumps, right? Did our box jumps, did 3 sets on camera. Interestingly enough, the first one went good. Obviously, we still have the bit of loose skin and fat around the waistline, which definitely shows there, but that's okay. Not worried about it. Just keep getting leaner. Keep getting leaner. Everything's been getting tighter. So just be consistent. Not a big deal. So I'm not going to not put this on camera because of it, though. But I feel like, based on kind of what I'm seeing, as I just keep losing body fat, I think we're going to continue to see those improvements, especially what we saw with the low back there, which means if that's going to keep doing it, everything will keep doing it. Just have to keep losing body fat till we get tighter. Dips, we PR'd. So last time I went up to 70 pounds because I got 12, with that one weight, right? I'm like, or 10 or whatever. It's like, yeah, it's time to go up. So I went up to 70 last time. I got 8, 8, and 9. So I'm like, well, let's go to 80. Because I start in that dead stop position. I go all the way over and have to start from the dead stretch at the bottom. I set the bars high enough to where I have to just reach up to them and pull myself up on the first rep. It removes the ability to cheat. It makes you real honest real quick. It's a lot harder. It's the hardest rep until we get to the last rep, right? It's so hard, and then we're good. Right, so then we come through and crank them out. Well, I got 7, then I managed to squeeze out 8. So what ends up happening, because a lot of these I'm pausing a little more as we're doing them, if I want to get that last one, I kind of get in my zone. I get slightly psyched up a little bit. Normally I'm real calm when I train. I'm like, I wonder if I can get more reps. I wonder if I can push it all the way out and grind one. Because notice we probably maybe have a rep in reserve on each of those, but it's maybe not. But it's like, so in these, the last one, I'm like, I bet I could get 8 if I absolutely go all out. So notice we don't really pause ever on them, right? We just come down, get our stretch, and then grind through, right? Just go through. So I did that a lot of times just on the last set, just because I want to hit that target number. Although we could argue I'm not locking them as hard, but right there, that last one, that eighth one, that was hard. But notice it was the form broke to get the 8th rep. The form broke. But again, we're PRing here. The dip strength is coming up. So that's why I'm like, I don't want to do that. Now, because I'm doing bodyweight pull-ups every day and I'm doing up to 12 reps, I do 10s on most of them. Occasionally I'll hit 12, see if I can get more than 10. I've been doing them on the off days, this same setup. So I know that's going to help me with that range of motion. But notice still the biceps are not where we need them, because that's a dead hang. And that's what we mean with the bicep inflammation, of why all the supine work has to come out. It has to come out till I can lock those out, because that is my full lockout. Those are dead hangs. And until I can lock them there, we obviously can't lock an overhead press. It's going to go to the same range of motion. But I threw a 45 on. Instead of trying to do 6, 7, 8, I'm like, let's just go heavy. Let's just get strong at this, right? So I threw a 45, and I was able to squeeze out 4 reps with this, again, the pull-up. This is definitely obviously harder than the chins and other stuff. And because I go higher on these, again, more difficult. But the thing is, for me, I feel way more arm with that really close grip. Plus, it's going to be better for the shoulders overall. Plus, it's going to carry over to the overhead press. But that's also my litmus test. That's my litmus test to know if I'm going to be able to overhead press. Can we lock those on camera? Do my dead hangs go into a full extension? And because it is biceps, and I've concluded this. This is my whole issue with the shoulder mobility. It's entirely bicep. And it's the biceps being inflamed from all the supine work. So again, going to work on it until it goes down. So the dumbbell rows, though, because those were heavier, because I've been doing the other pull-ups, these were they felt hard today. I managed to get 8 last time with this weight, but I got 7 today. Did 1 set. I'm like, let's just go do the sleds. Sleds are going good, though. So did 1 round of the sled barefoot. Obviously, like I said, I've switched over to barefoot on this since I'm running barefoot. Running barefoot. We're going to do our sled work barefoot. So I walk on the way up, and then I sprint it on the way back. So again, improving conditioning, improving athleticism. This carries over to the squat. Like my squat will come back up just from those singles, because the sled work builds the muscles of the squat. Okay, box jumps do also, for those who are unaware. These are big keys to building a big squat, and so that we're getting the technique and some hypertrophy from the other bit. So again, we get down there, walk it, turn it around, and then I sprint the way back. Right, so I run on the way back with that sled when we turn around and we come back. So again, getting our conditioning up, and then I'm going to go do a jog here in a bit. We're going to get a good run in afterwards. But yeah, so we get down there, walk it, turn around, and then I sprint. I sprint as we start heading on the way back. So again, good conditioning, good for lower body hypertrophy, just good all around athleticism, size improvement. So this is my higher intensity cardio, and then of course the jogging is more medium, and then we do the lifts on the bike every day. But pretty happy with today's workout, really happy with that dip performance, happy to at least bench 315 on a close grip. That'll probably go up real quick. So I hope it's been informative, and I'll talk to you guys and gals next time.